Hello, welcome back. Turn 35. Let's see what was happening. Right, only 2 battles between us and Saro. Got some alteration research done. Yeah, looks like I have pulled that out. I put in Evocation 7, that's good. I believe that is Wind of Death. So I have realized what would be a good spell to get at this point. Might be a few turns though, let's see. We need to get Evocation 7. Yeah, we're nowhere near that, are we? That's a shame. Voice of Tiamat found a gorge of glowing fish. And lost Moreni to the enemy. That was Sarah's fort, wasn't it? Yeah. Lost Lands we moved into. That's over here. Okay, so we took that back, that's good. And Great Woods was attacked by Sarah. Looks like we won. What attacked here? Ah, nice. So here are those Oyapata raiders. We have some PD, and we have some Fomorian giants, looks like, or Fomorian guys, warriors. That's pretty good. Our Fomorian warriors stand up decently well. We've also got some Phantasma warriors and small earth ellies. We just have a lot of staying power, it looks like. We can outlast them. That's good. This probably made me feel pretty good. It was like, oh, just our regular Fomorian warriors can beat some Oyapatas if we have enough of them. That's good. So, nice to have a little bit of a victory. It's like we can also see, what is this, Arco and Bernheim? That's interesting. I don't remember these players being at war. Well, I'm getting pushed around by Airleys, so... Where is this province? Oh, that's really odd. So it looks like Arco cloud trapped onto the fort, but he was defending it with commanders, so he was expecting it. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I mean, as long as Van is busy, that's good for us, because, yeah, we're going to be tied up in this situation for a while, I think. Greater 5 death gems and a berserker pelt from Lost Lands, and we start starving in Eponia, so that's the next thing I realize is we need more endless bags of wine. We do have quite a few, I think, knocking around in our army somewhere. But I guess not enough. Maybe we have more coming down. I feel like we had quite a few of them, but maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Just not enough. So Eponia is a nice province to sit in because it threatens both forts, but it also disconnects both forts. So it's a cool province to hold. And I just invested a bunch of PD in it too. So it's a shame we're starving here. But since a lot of stuff is now in Moreni, because he put everything in a ball and moved it down, we can now move on to Saro. So that's pretty cool. So that's the next thing I'm going to threaten. Again though, I'm either trying to get a fight that, you know, it's just him smashing into me with tons of Airleys. But more than that, I'm just trying to like run around and wait for my god to wake up. And now probably also trying to wait until we get Wind of Death as well. So it's a bit like I'm just stalling, but yeah. I just wasn't prepared for how much stuff he had. So we're moving on to Saro. Looks like we've got some new units here as well. This guy's ferrying over some Earth Gems and Air Gems. Some stuff moving to Loma, it looks like. Yes, we'll have another little raiding squad here. I think the other plan was to keep this ball walking around trying to threaten stuff while we gradually put together another army that can go and take these back forts that look completely empty at the moment. So at the moment this is pretty small, but it only has to be small. Because it only needs to be able to threaten like tiny empty forts. I mean, this is a palisades basically, so we should be pretty fine here. I think I was hoping that I could get more, like there's more stuff coming down. I was hoping to get more corpse constructs as well. Yeah, looks like I've got a mage here to do that. I'll start getting out some corpse constructs to help with siege strength as well. Besides that, yeah, moving on to Saro. Voice of Tiamat. Looks like that's it. Yeah, awkward spot. Voice of Tiamat so far, we found, let's see, there's a rock crab colony, there's an earth gem, Lake Vastness has a coral reef, there's a water gem. Old Flood has a gorge of glowing fish for a fire gem. Not bad so far. That's it for turn 35. Turn 36 now. Tiamat found nothing this time. Did a corpse man. And 3 more battles. So I moved on to Sarrow. Only PD, but we lost 26 corpse constructs and, you know, an unmarked and an immediate warrior and some mercenaries. Pretty bad, all things considered. I think corpse constructs die pretty quickly to arrow fire though, because they just don't have like any protection, right? Yeah. No protection, no shield, so. Being banished too, it looks like. We have quite a few of these thugs as well. That's another thing I probably should have pointed out. So in addition to hoping we fight them with a bunch of earlies, we also do have these guys who have great stats, pretty good weapons on these guys as well. Some of them have Morrigan spears, and you got the big guy who's like properly thugged out with the Mace of Eruption we got for an event, which is cool. So these guys can also, I'm hoping, stand up during Rigor Mortis, because the guys with the Morrigan spears, I'm pretty sure this replenishes. It's partial life drain. I think that gives you, yeah, fatigue back as well. So if they've got messenger shoes and a life drain item, I'm hoping that lets them keep fighting during Rigor Mortis, but maybe that's optimistic. So Sarah's back under siege. Epernia, Sarah's big stack moved on to. So he's right behind me. I'm going to have to keep running, I think. And Lomark, this is our second army now, getting put together. 32 things. So we can look at the siege strength this has now. It's 101, so that's decent enough to take on forts. Yeah, we can just keep the big stack distracted. Yeah, that can knock over this stuff and probably win fights too. You can see there's still more stuff trying to come to it and like bulk it up a little bit. So it looks like I'm bringing out a bunch of... Oh, the whole stack's going to Lomark this turn, I see. You're moving to Moreni, okay, yeah. So the second squad is going to sit on Moreni while the big stack just goes to Lomark and sits there. So I assume he just follows me onto Sarah again. So that's turn 36. Anything else happening? Just movements. Nothing interesting otherwise happening. So let's check out 37. So turn 37. Corpse construction. Another gorge going fish. That's another fire gem. Moreni moved into, put it under siege. Good stuff, no defense. And of course Sarah took Sarah back. Elo, we got more fertility cult stuff. Big gold bump in Promised Land, which is nice. Destroying the walls in Moreni. Lost our mercenaries, but we bought Rexar's barbarians. And yeah, PD in Lomark is now on 50. I'm still hoping that our god will wake up and give us regen on all of our mages and sacreds. Well, most of our mages and sacred. So yeah, I think I'm planning for Sarah to just bump into me now, and I'm just going to eat whatever happens. Hope that we have our bless. And yeah, summon storm power and early is basically what everyone is doing. We got some earth mages doing Legions of Steel, Strength of Giants. Just early spam, early spam. Some Orb Lightning, early spam, early spam. Tons of early spam everywhere. It's basically all we're doing. Not sure I saw a Stormcaster. Is someone cloud trapping? Yep. Are you doing storm? No. We're cloud trapping to Lomark though. Did we not have a Stormcaster? We must have. Maybe I just missed it. Let's see. Where's the big guys? There's the Stormcaster. Okay, yeah. So it's just a bunch of earlies in a storm with 50 points of PD and some thugs. And I'm just going to sit here and eat whatever happens now, hoping that our god wakes up and we'll have regen too. While the second squad is sieging Moreni. So that's the plan currently. Besides that, usual stuff. Oh, looks like there's 2 people cloud trapping. Where are you going? This guy's going to Epernia. Oh, that's right, I remember that now, yeah. So I also wanted to take Epernia during the ritual phase to keep these guys safe, because I thought this deck either moves into me or sends some stuff out to help with Moreni. So that was another thing as well, why I was trying to do this defense, because I thought maybe he'll split his army up and try and send some stuff to Moreni. So yeah, we're cloud trapezing someone to Epernia who's just going to do early spam. Where is this guy? I think he's up here maybe? Nope. Where is that guy? Oh, he's down here. Alright, he's in the stack in Lomark. Okay. So Manu here, who's just doing earlies, he's cloud trapping to Epernia. We'll take that during the ritual phase, which should, I think, prevent Sarah from moving anything to knock me off Moreni, as long as we take it. So, yeah, that's the situation there. Try and take this. Try and have a defense here. And that's turn 37. So as always, apologies that these are a bit lower, lower quality than you're used to, but I hope you're still enjoying it. And, yep, hopefully we get back up to a live game soon. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.